Sis, why y'all didn't tell me about this old Aaliyah and Genuine song I forgot about, bitch? What y'all know about this? I forgot all about this song. Good morning, y'all. Get into it. Sis, why didn't y'all remind me? I had forgot all about that song. I went through, I had downloaded some old Aaliyah, and bitch, I got into that. I was sitting in here, bitch, I got my whole motherfucking life. What we gonna talk about? I should have did Your Husband Is Cheating on Us, but I'm gonna do Potomac since I had to take a break from the Housewives of Potomac. I know I didn't do one last week and I didn't do one a week before that, I think. Because Robyn and Gizelle was just pissing me off. And they did the same thing again tonight. And I'm just like, they are so miserable. They gotta find an issue with everything. And I just felt like tonight Monique was really nice on this trip to them. But we're gonna get into that. Gizelle telling her girls about that her and Sherman broke up. They seemed to be let down by it, but they was like, you know what? She was like, you know what? I'm gonna be your mama forever or whatever. They didn't really give a shit. I like Gizelle's mom a lot. I do like Gizelle's mom. I like her. She seemed to be a strong lady. She looked like her green beans is real good. I don't know. That's what it looked like to me. Ashley and Robyn's FaceTime call. Talking about Michael not smiling at the party. I didn't see that episode, so I don't know. And then Robyn brings up Monique going on a trip. And I'm like, if y'all got such an issue with this bitch, why are y'all going on her trip? You know what I'm saying? They gotta find, I don't know how it's gonna go or whatever this is. The issue is y'all. Like, y'all got an issue. And you know what? I don't even go up for Monique like that. I think she dry brags a lot. I think that, you know, she likes to brag a lot. She brags about her husband a lot. What is crawling on me? Oh, the thing from these shorts. Get the fuck off my damn leg, bitch. She dry brags a lot. You know, she tries to have her hand in too many pots, and then she be like, oh, I'm doing this, I got this going on or whatever, and okay, and she talks a lot or whatever. But out of all of that, I do think she's a nice girl. I do think she's a nice girl. I just think that Monique is who they used to be. Like, she has everything that they want. Like, I don't understand how bitches be mad at a bitch that's sitting at the table you want to be seated at. Anyways. Damn. They all seem excited to be going on the trip. Somebody put a root out on me. They all seem excited to be going on the trip. Bitch, when Karen sat on the end of the confessional, it was like Gizelle was acting like an old lady. Gizelle, what did she say? She said Gizelle was acting like an old lady or something like this. No. She said you an old lady, but you acting like a young girl. That was shade. Karen, you the oldest bitch on this show, but whatever. We ain't even gonna talk about that. Monique. Monique going to first class. And then Gizelle gets mad about it. You know, it probably wouldn't have been an issue if she would have had Gizelle go in there, but you leaving us behind. Like, she went in first class to fly on a plane. You know what I'm saying? And y'all was probably gonna be sleeping on the plane or whatever, got your headphones on or whatever on the plane anyway. So I don't even understand why you had such an issue with that, Gizelle. But I guess it's because it's Monique. That's why you had an issue with it. Because had it been Robyn's trip, well, no, had it been Robyn's trip, she would have put you in first class. But Monique ain't your girl like that. Oh, I ain't done with you yet, Gizelle. Oh, I'ma give it to you. I'ma give it to you this morning, bitch. I ain't done with you. Monique, you keep trying to be Superwoman of the Year. I did like the fact that you made sure nobody was sharing a room with nobody, because that's the shit they do on Housewives of Atlanta. They'll put them hoes in a room to create conflict or whatever. You was smart about that on your trip. You didn't do that. Monique could have gave that that room. The room that she was like, oh, you know, since I didn't know you guys were coming on a trip, I put aside this special room for and whatever, and you guys want to choose. Like, she didn't choose who she wanted it to be. She left it up to you. She left it up to Gizelle and Robyn to choose who wanted the room. I thought that was so sweet, and she earned points with me for doing that, because it was like, okay, these bitches don't like me. They weren't going to go on my trip, but let me try one last time again, you know, to show them that I'm not the evil bitch that they think I am. Monique, that was really nice. I applaud you for that. And these bitches still fine. You see who got the room. Robyn was like, yeah, you know, I feel like since yada yada yada, and then Gizelle was like, okay, I'll take the room. See, Gizelle, the way you set up, you just a old selfish petty ass bitch. Oh, but you wait, bitch, I ain't done with you. Let me get a drink of water, y'all. Whew. Parched. Ooh, ooh, child of thirst. Okay, what was I at? Yeah, Monique, you earned some brownie points with me for doing that. Candace, I'm over you. I'm just sick of you. Like, you complaining about you can't see the room, and like Chris said, bitch, okay, you in the fuck, you not even gonna be in a hotel room like that. Go outside. If you mad about the room, go outside. Like, you on another bitch dime. You didn't pay for the room. Me, I'll be in there butt naked in the room, enjoying the AC, looking out the window, enjoying whatever view I had that I didn't pay for. Like, y'all bitches get on my nerves with this entitled shit on these shows. Like, oh, I'm the baddest bitch, and you know, like, no, you're not. Monique's husband was nice to send y'all on this trip. You know what I'm saying? Even though I think Bravo paid for it, but that's neither here nor there. Ashley, I'm glad you and your mama in a good place. It seems like y'all are anyways. I don't know. I did like the moment, the feel-good moment when they were taking pics. Excuse me, when they were outside on a patio or somewhere and they were all taking pics or whatever, and that felt like a good moment. And here we go with Gizelle and her shady comments outside. Ashley, you was twerking that damn thing. Bitch, I ain't know you had a booty that fat. Michael don't. That's why y'all like. That's why you ain't happy with Michael, because Michael don't know what to do with all that thing you got back there. You need some black. Oh, I know what you got going on, girl. You ain't fooling me. Karen and Gizelle having their little shade contest. It's like, you know, Karen and Gizelle, I don't really take their shade serious, because one, they one and the same, really, to be honest, because they both try to outshade the group. That's basically what they do. They try to have a shade throwing contest, and I'm sick of that shit too. But when Ashley was like, what do you know about Matt and all this shit, and she was like, and then Sharice came over there and told Ashley or whatever, then Ashley spilled the tea and was like, are you living in your house? And then she was like, Matt is saying you don't live in your house, you live in a townhouse or whatever. And, you know, Do I believe it? I didn't believe it up until the point when Sharice was like, they got this stage furniture in there. That's why she doesn't stay there. So, did she rent the house out for taping? Like, I don't know. She was like, yeah, there is still a townhouse or whatever. I don't know. Karen, you always get caught up in these lies. And you know what? I would go up for a bitch like you if you just owned your shit. So, you kind of got that Kenya Moore thing going on. You don't own up to your shit. And that's what bothers me about you, and that's why I don't really rock with you like that. Ashley did not come to play with these girls this season. Remember when I told she's a little wishy-washy. She hasn't came into which side to be on. She gonna take that class when this season go off. But this season, Ashley has came into more herself, speaking up for herself and speaking out and calling bitches out. I'm here for Ashley this season. The bitch is kind of my favorite this season. Then here we go with Gizelle talking about some motherfucking... Why did, what's the girl name? Monique upgrade to coach or whatever. And then the girl, Sharice, was like, you know, Monique got into a fight with her husband or whatever, and she been going hard, so she paid for the ticket herself. It ain't like she sucked some dick on the plane, or, you know, she begged them to put her in first class. Not coach, first class. She begged them to put her in first class. She bought the tickets for her and Sharice. She wanted her and her sister to be in first class. She been going through so much, and then you back down, and you were like, oh, that makes sense. Right, it does make sense, but Gizelle, had you asked that first, you would have known that. Right? Oh, okay. Like I thought. You and Robyn are miserable, and you know what? It's not necessary. You and Robyn got that damn Jennifer and Evelyn thing going on. Y'all both use each other. You use Robyn, and Robyn use you to be a safety net. Robyn sees a safety zone in you. Yeah, Robyn will call a bitch out, but she ain't as combative as you are. She knows when you around, she can go off on a bitch because she know you gonna have her back. She know you gonna ride for her. I want to see what's gonna go down one time, because it's gonna be a time that's gonna come up. They gonna be talking shit about you, and you gonna do something that Robyn ain't gonna like, and she gonna talk trash about you, and you gonna be mad, and y'all gonna fall out. Watch, that shit gonna happen. I'm telling y'all. Y'all sit back and watch. Gizelle and Monique laughing at Candace, talking about Candace was saying, I don't even be paying attention to Candace no more, but she was talking about how she was a pageant queen or whatever, and Candace brags without even knowing that she's really bragging, and she, like Karen told her, and she said, you don't have to cry. Like, if you brag, just own up to it. You do brag. Like, you do. Like, if you got it going on, you got it going on. But the thing that bothers people, like, you brag and your mom is paying for most of the shit that you got. So, and then you got your husband. I don't know. I just don't see it for you no more, Candace. And even Monique laughed. And you know what? I was sitting there thinking about when Monique and Gizelle laughed. I said, you know what? These bitches, Monique and Gizelle would be some bitches that would come together off of not liking another bitch. That's how they gonna get in cool with each other. And you watch what I tell you, because what I say, it come true. It's gonna be a bitch on this show, and it's not gonna be this season. It's probably gonna be next season. They gonna either become close because they gonna have a dislike for somebody. I don't know if it's gonna be somebody new or whatever. I don't know. Wake up the next day, and here's why I'm gonna let Gizelle and Robyn have it. Wake up the next day. Everybody's looking good, ready to go. You talking about Robyn ain't ready, and you gonna wait for her to get ready and everybody else can go. And Monique was like, oh, you just don't want to go because it's my shit. And that's absolutely what it is. And you should have said that. And that's what makes people dislike you, Gizelle, because you just didn't say that. And what was the big deal of y'all? Like, she was willing to wait. Like, what was the big deal about y'all going with Monique out to see what she does? Like, it's like, I guarantee you, if you see, this is what I be saying. You just got mad at Monique for not coming to your booth at that little event. But I guarantee you, if you would have had an event and you would have invited everybody, and you had something for Hue Beauty or whatever the fuck your makeup line is, because I don't see it for you. Don't nobody want to be as beat as you, looking like a damn drag queen. Bye, girl. The fuck is that? Oh, the birds. But y'all made up that little lie just to not go with Monique. And here's my thing. Monique cleared the air on this shit for y'all to get along. Like, why would you not go? And if you would have had an event for Hue Beauty and Monique would have not went, you would have flipped shit. But Monique was like, whatever. You know what? I expect that from you, because that's how petty you are, Gizelle. You need to grow the fuck up, and you need to wake up and smell the coffee. Like, and the thing that bothers me, and you and Monique will probably get along very well if you just drop this queen act and trying to act so, like trying to see the bad in Monique. Yeah, there's a lot of annoying things about Monique, but like, I don't know. Y'all bitches petty as fuck. You and Robyn. And it's mainly you. Like I said, Robyn rides your coattail. Robyn don't even have enough of money to be, her credit scoring is set up enough for her to be bougie like you are. So that's dead on that. What else was I gonna say about these bitches? Karen and Gizelle bumping heads about that shit. Gizelle talking about some the black Bill Gates wanna fuck some lady that's something in her shares or in Hue Beauty or whatever. And Karen was like, bitch, no, he motherfucking don't. I believe it. He probably did start that woman around that party. I don't know. He probably wanted some younger coochie or whatever. But Gizelle, see, my thing with you, Gizelle, is you dish it, but you can never take the shit. And that's my thing. You always want to dish shit out at people, but when somebody go below the belt with you, it's really, did she have to go that far? Like, it really wasn't that serious. Like, why would she say that? Yes, I got under her belt. Like, bitch, you know what? You done made me mad. Where my shoes at? You, Gizelle, you a bitch I don't like. You and that damn Robyn, you know what? Fuck y'all hoes. Bye.